Alrighty, so as I said, we're going to talk a little bit more about Makoto because, well, didn't really talk about her a whole lot. Her persona, in addition to actually just being my favorite persona in the game, just because of how goofy it is, it's actually really good. Very well balanced. As you can see, 15, 15, 14, 15, and then 11. It's a Pope motorcycle, which is insane, but as far as abilities go, she has a nuclear element, and that is my personal favorite element in this game. I think it is the best one myself, just because of how many things are weak to it. She also gets healing spells, and it won't be for a while, but she'll get group healing spells as well. And she learns a couple of physical skills that hit all enemies. She starts out with Vara Blast, which it's okay. I mean, it does medium damage to all enemies, but it's really inaccurate. Other than that, she gets defense buffs and high chance of forget to one foe, which that can be useful. Apparently she has Gaia Pact, which increases allies' chance of inflicting burn, freeze, or shock by 25%. That's kind of nice. That means that she'd pair well with An, Yusuke, Ryuji, so on and so forth. Anyway, since we can only have 4 members in our party, we're going to have Yusuke, An, and Makoto instead of, well, Morgana. Let's see, what outfits do we have? Put that on. And by outfits, I mean what equipment. What should she have? I am not seeing a whole lot that I'd actually feel like equipping to her, so she's just gonna get the money boost. Anyway. How's the plant? It's healthy. Okay. What did I do as far as social stats go again?
Hey.
I believe kindness got up to rank 3. Close to improving knowledge, getting closer to improving charm. Proficiency's nowhere near improving. Neither is guts, and neither is kindness because it just went up. Okay. Alright, well, here's another question then. How many lockpicks do I have? Only 6. Okay. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna raise proficiency by making lockpicks.
Okay.
Which will put us up to 9 lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Woo! Sum to proficiency, which we will need to have reach rank 4 eventually.
Well then. A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona. No, that's silly. I get car sick.
You better not throw up in me. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Thanks.
But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Woo! Kitty talk. Okay.
All right.
know, after we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos, too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
That can't be at all.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
Why?
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
So they're each just gonna get one. Am I understanding that properly? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? Good lord. I don't need to be that formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Are you listening?
Ah, shit. He's gonna hit me in the face again. Oh, wait, what? Why did I dodge that one, but not the last one? Okay. Alright, well, whatever.
Hey!
Yeah, my charm is definitely on up. Yeah, go me. I'm charming. I guess. That makes no sense. I don't understand. Unless that particular thing doesn't go based off of just the rank. Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Yeah, we have to steal Kanashiro's heart by the deadline. Which is 18 days away. Any changes? We'll decide later, because we're probably not going right into Kanashiro's palace right now. Alright. Oh, we could spend time with Maruki or Takami. Okay, well, first things first, I want to go to the library. Ryuji, hi.
What would you like?
Okay, well, apparently the Illusory Popus is available now, though I really wanted Speed Reader, but oh well. Alright. But we borrowed a new book. Go us, I guess. Okay. Let's head over to Central Street next. Because, first off, I want to check what DVDs.
Welcome.
Let's borrow. Let's go ahead and borrow The Running Dead for Guts. Alright, let's check for new books.
Please take your time.
Nothing new, okay. Oh, hey, wait, there's... Oh, they're both there. Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There are so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding a la mode? I'll give you my tip on the best way to enjoy it. Oh, Bean, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys are sure love going to places like this.
I'll be counting on you then.
I'll be here spending time with Makoto today, so just let us know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. Okay, well, don't worry about it. We're not going today. There's too much other stuff I want to do first. All right, let's head to Untouchable. I'm here to make a purchase.
Okay.
Okay, first, we have nothing to sell.
All right.
Okay, never mind.
Good.
Oh, wow, that's a lot stronger than what we've got now. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy a stun dagger. And then
which one?
On... Honestly, I don't think On really needs
good.
anything, and neither does Ryuji.
All right, which one?
Heavy grip or heavy grip or that one. Honestly, we don't really need to get Makoto any of that.
Okay.
Protectors. I don't think we need these
All right,
either,
which
really.
one? Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't think we need those. Okay.
Come again.
Yep, that was pretty cheap, actually. Alright, next, let's head to Shinjuku. Oh, look, there's another Velvet Room. I'm curious what's playing here.
Oh! Wow!
We're just in time to see Like a Dragon.
Well,
Alright, well, it's a Guts
What's
movie.
up?
That's good to know. That said, I don't want to spend time there right now.
See it.
Hi, buddy. How's it going? What do you have for sale?
What do you want?
Black mug. Star mirror. Kitchen tool set. 48-sided 3D puzzle. Good lord. Puzzle rings. Mochi cushion? Alright, well, that's all gifts, and I don't really feel like we need those. Flower shop's not open yet. Adults only store, really?
Nice.
You want to relieve some of your stress? I understand where you're coming from, but this place... Well, I'm here, aren't I? I'd rather you didn't, but you may touch my paw if you must. Okay. Actually, I really wanted to come to the bookstore.
Take your time.
Because they have the Flowerpedia, the Craft of the Cinema, and ABCs of Crafting. Although I don't remember this one.
Yep.
I don't remember the crafting book, but yeah, those are what I really wanted to get. Gosh, there's a lot of porn stores here. Ooh, pawn shop. Anyway, we'll come back here when it's evening time. Wait a minute. What is that thing? Oh my gosh, what is that? Have you heard the scary stories going around lately? That's right, there's something you absolutely must do in case something ever happens to you. Wipe your hard drive before anyone finds out what's really in there. I present Data Bye-Bye Insurance. Get it now at a special price during this promotion. What? Insurance for data. Okay, that sounds stupid. Alright, anyway, we're done in Shinjuku now. Oh wait, actually, we're not quite done. Although it really has nothing to do with Shinjuku itself.
You sir.
Alright, first things first, register the personas.
Registration? Are you sure? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? Are you sure? Are you sure? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this?
Alright.
Time, let's fusion.
Okay, well, to get that, I have to be level 23 to make Izanagi Picaro, so I'll worry about that later. What I'm really wanting to make is the Nigimatama. Nigimatama? I'm not sure how you say it. What does Makami turn into? Oh, something weaker. Okay. Kushimin... whatever.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Yeah, I want to make the healing, or rather, well, I mean it is, but I want to make the higher level counselor persona.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Relief bloodline, mighty gaze. Huh? Let's go with mighty gaze. That actually sounds useful. As for abilities, Tarunda's a must. I think I want Medea. And you know what? I want Magaru, because we don't really have a wind elemental persona at the moment. And let's go with Mazio.
We'll receive some new power. My.
Increases the effect of healing skills by 50%, which is phenomenal. But this way we have a better counselor persona. I could make regular Izanagi, but I don't really think that's worth it. Then again, I'm not really here to make a lot of new personas. I just wanted to make the Nigimatama.
You change your mind, Justine. These are
Alright,
the
let's
paths you have walked.
resummon Let's resummon
Is
Regent
this what you
because it
want?
is an Emperor persona,
Fees
which happens
required.
to be use case confidant,
your
and it's
power.
also a treasure persona,
If you
meaning
wish
that
to
it's useful
fusion.
for fusions. And you can make some pretty good personas with it. Frequently, we could make Kaguya, which, holy crap. Actually, Kaguya is a little bit overwhelming because of this spell rate here. Hits all foes 4 to 8 times. It's absurd. It's so powerful. But I don't really want to make Kaguya because I think it's a little too strong. We could make Jiko
see.
Kuten, which,
A strong persona indeed.
to be fair, we do actually kind of need a new Temperance persona, but I'll worry about all that later, because we also could make Suiki
handle this.
soonish. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we could make. Sandman, though, that's not one I really care about. Anyway, we're done here.
Done already? What?
Yeah, I want to go back.
It is time in me.
Okay, so because we have a limited amount of time to improve Maruki's confidant, I'm thinking he's the one we're going to spend time with today.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right?
Yeah, let's help him.
It's open.
Woo!
Well, see you.
And that means next time we hang out with him, the rank will increase, which is great.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. It's been a day. Probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Bean. Guess worst case scenario would be he gets expelled. No. Yeah, I'm under probation. I'm sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Well, obviously he is, because he's aware that her sister's, her sister's a prosecutor. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Oh yeah, totally. We're in deep shit. So we're going to do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up. Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Yeah, later. Let's see. Not really anybody to do anything with today. Or tonight, rather, which is fine because have other stuff going on. Let's head back to Shinjuku. Oh, hey. Well, that's something we could do, maybe, assuming I'm right about that. Mishima, what the hell are you doing here? Okay, whatever. You are who I'm actually wanting to see.
What would you like?
Because she sells Mega Fertilizer, which adds more to kindness when you use it on your plant. So we're going to just buy 5. That's going to last us a really long time. Do I want to get any of this? I don't think so. They're expensive. I don't got money. Well, I do have money, but... We could spend time grinding in mementos to get 3 million yen. Or was it 3 million or 30 mil? I forget. Doesn't matter. Hi.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen, the place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. Here there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others, given form they will end up blah blah blah. Such a location sound familiar. The movie theater over in Shibuya. Alright, I guess we're gonna go see a movie.
Oh.
The moving theater.
Guide me,
That's funny.
inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was... Oh, I guess we're not actually watching. I won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. It all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Magical devices. Magic? Oh, I see. They were some kind of device that brings imaginations to life, huh? And what about your own glasses? Those are just run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their lives and money to witness fictional events? Okay, well, the answer is... the answer is to escape reality. It's an escape. Their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh. What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. They recaptured the escapee. Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us. Tell us how you'd try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? The spoon plot sounds good. Did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Huh, whatever. It's not like he can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check and make... Okay, gee, thanks for the permission. That being said, here's your reward. Frey? Psy? Okay.
Now, let us return.
Thanks. There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read about that online. The beautiful fortune teller or something. I heard she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too? Eventually.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Let me think about it.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
I have the best reasons. I want to fuck around and raise other things first. Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now, then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I'll do everything I can to help. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others? Yeah, I know, the target and mementos. Going to the palace? We'll decide later. Right now... ooh, we could raise Ann's confidant today. I was hoping Maruki would be available right now as well, but he's not. That's okay, though, because Ann's almost done. Like, we're almost done with Ann's confidant, and once we're done, we don't have to actually spend time with Ann anymore. Which is terrible, I know, but... Oh, hi!
Shouldn't we be going?
Let me think about it.
No,
But, okay. Let's hang out!
No.
I would prefer to focus on Kanashiro at the moment. Huh, looks like you'll need to be pretty smart if you want to invite Makoto out. On top of that, she's too worried about Kanashiro right now. You probably shouldn't bother her. Yeah, so we need to actually get our knowledge up to rank 4 before we can establish a confidant with Makoto.
What would you like?
Oh,
Nope, still no speed reader. Alright, well, I guess I'll check later. Alright, well that's all I actually wanted to do in the school was check that. Let's go and spend some time with Ann. Hi there.
hey.
Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. Are you kidding? We haven't even gone in there. We have plenty of time. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Yeah, let's hang out.
Thanks.
Truth is, Shio's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though, so do you think you'd be able to help me carry her? On, Bean. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Bean super reliable? Uh-huh. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. So why did you want to come here? To think, to settle things? To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact the moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. Okay, wait a minute. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Huh? Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying, too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry. An, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much. And keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An, I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I can come visit. Okay. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in ya.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. Quit blubbering. No, I'm kidding. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Bane, let's do this together. An is showing even greater resolve than ever before. And she got Protect, chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Really helpful.
All right.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. And An ran off. Let's go home. Probably. We'll decide that later. Right now, we have other things to do. Maybe. Whoa, we could hang out with Akechi. Honestly, I think that's more important. Because I'm actually much more interested in that. First, though, crossword puzzle!
Hey, hey!
Exchanged all over the world. M-O-N-E, what? No. C-U-R-R-E-N-C-Y. Currency? Hey, I got one right.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah! Our knowledge is up to rank 4. We now can hang out with Makoto. Wow. Eventually.
All right.
Eventually, we can hang out with Makoto.
Nice.
Okay. Plant's fine. Alright, yeah, I say we go hang out with Akechi. Oh, I thought that was the alleyway. Ooh. Actually,
Take a look around.
Nuke Amp. I think I want to buy that for Makoto, although that's going to eat quite a bit of our money. I'm not that worried because we're going to have to go back to Mementos before too terribly long. Plus, we have the whole palace to go through, so. Accessory, Atom... Oh, wait, that's not the right thing. Atom Necklace. Nuke Amp. Woohoo! Hi, Akechi.
Hi.
It's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but I think it'd cause trouble for you, so maybe next time. It's probably because of the TV appearance, but I'm getting some rather unreasonable fans. Blah blah blah, declaring my company is not intelligent enough or attractive enough for me. It's honestly a real nuisance. With my knowledge, I should be able to have a discussion, unless I'm suave.
Sorry to bother you.
I gotta be suave? Crap! I'm only head turning! Okay, fuck you, Akechi. Jerk. I gotta be pretty to be your friend. That sucks. Okay, well, in that case, why don't we actually work on some of our social stats? Let's head to the back streets first.
How can I help you?
I don't want to waste my money on any of that right now. Alright, for charm, I guess we're going to take a bath. Why not? It's been a while.
What do you want to do?
We will meet the fortune teller later.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh.
Want to head back? Hey!
Ah, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? That's a good idea. This would be a good time to read one of those books that we got. We watch a lot of movies, but we also should be reading the Flowerpedia for the job. Let's start out with the craft of cinema, because the Flowerpedia is for the job, which is for kindness,
Yeah.
which is for mainly what I do for kindness boosting, which I'm not that worried about our kindness right now. Soon we're going to want it to get to rank 4, but we have time, so...
All right.
But this will actually affect all of the movies and whatnot, which means various stats, so...
Oh, yes.
Did you know that the Teru Teru Bozo was originally female? I don't even know what that is, man. Oh, is that the paper doll? Yeah, okay.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan. Do you know what this woman's position was? Pretty sure it's the Pope, because it's a Pope, because I believe that's supposed to be Makoto's persona.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Nice going.
Yay, more knowledge! I don't remember if there's anything we actually need 5 knowledge for. As far as, like, confidants go. I don't think so. And you're absolutely right, Morgana. Alright, it's after school. How's your health? Want to go to the palace? Shibuya people watching. Oh, you guys are just tempting me, aren't you? Alright. There's way more than enough time for us to get through Kanashiro's palace. I mean, we have more than 2 weeks in-game, so... I'm not worried about running out of time. It's more, how do I want to spend my time? I think we should go and see Yusuke. After all, he's one of the daytime confidants.
It's you.
All right. I haven't even done that yet. Let's work on our deal
I
first.
see.
Let's duplicate some cards. What all do I have? Any passive? Nope. Recovery? Ooh, we have Medea, Recarm. Recarm is actually a useful skill throughout the entire game. So is Tarunda. What about magic? I got Miragi, Mabufu, Sai, and Frey. Gosh, that card would have been so helpful a while ago. None of these are really super powerful, though, so I don't really want to waste time duplicating them, because it takes time. So let's go for Tarunda.
Very well. Well then.
Alright, and then if we come back tomorrow, he'll have a duplicate of it, which is phenomenal.
It's you.
Alright, but now let's hang out.
Why?
I love how dramatic that is. Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, buddy. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. I'd like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? Absolutely. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Bean, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. Wow, it's really dark. I'd like to hear your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire. Really? I wouldn't have guessed
Indeed.
desire. Oh, okay. I guess if you want to phrase it like that.
To tell the truth,
I can't wait. Huh. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank
You
you.
have my sincerest gratitude. I do actually like that painting. Woo, but Yusuke's up to rank 2.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. Also, that painting is huge. How is he hauling that around? Like, he can't take that on the train, can he?
See you.
I guess he can. That's crazy. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up the momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition. I keep thinking that says execution. To share the joy with you.
You're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? It could be Makoto. Oh, Makoto's an M too. So it's Miss President, huh? It says boy M. Yeah, I was gonna say, it says boy. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Yeah.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, let's talk about Oya, because she is a confidant that we can get. That I'm actually not going to get. Here's the thing. Oya is what I would probably say is tied for the second least useful confidant as far as their passive abilities go. Just after the politician guy, the street orator. What Oya's confidant abilities do is they make it to where the security level in palaces when you start out, when you start exploring, are lower instead of the 40% that they are normally. The problem with this is that that's so irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because your security level is not something to ever worry about in this game. And so her confidant is just not worth it. Not worth spending the time, in my personal opinion. Some folks may disagree with me, and all the power to you. As a result, though, I'm not planning on going after Oya's confidant. The only reason I would is because I have no one else to go after. With that said, why don't we see what's playing at Shibuya's movie theater? Kindness, that's not what I want. Guts, also not what I want. I really want charm to improve. I guess my only real choice would be... My only real choice, I guess, is the bathhouse, so I guess we're gonna do that.
What do you want to do? Oh.
Yeah, handsome. Not enough, but still handsome.
Want to head back?
Yeah, let's go.
Morning.
What are we doing today? We still got time, but shouldn't we check out the area around the treasure at least? So, want to hit the palace today? I'll think about it. Well, I'll leave the timing to you, but don't decide too late, man. Actually, it is Friday, and that means Kawakami's confidant can be increased this evening, unless something unexpected happens. What are we doing today? Hey, how are you doing? All that good jazz. We can increase Maruki's, and, yeah. That's probably what we're gonna do. An's almost rank 10. I don't really want to spend the day with her because Maruki is ready to have his increased right now. So that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right?
So, do you have time today? Actually, I've been planning a little, well, I should just ask, are you free today? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
Thank you so much.
Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. I could just take Cat. No, this looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put some kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I don't know. It was a tie?
I see.
I see, you're a rationalist, are you? Unfortunately, the truth is that they preferred the isolated single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Huh, you know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? I'm becoming aware of scarcity. Oh, in becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. As long as it tastes good? Okay, this is a little silly because you can have one that's a scarce cookie, for instance, but it can still taste like shit.
For example,
what if you'd eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could hope through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh, yikes. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I am truly grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... We've already seen this technique!
All right.
Yay! More SP! Oh, and a snack. Donut worry. Ha! I like that.
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Yeah, she probably is. Is getting drunk. That said, we're not gonna mess with her. She can stay drunk. I don't care. Actually, I want to go check on the plant.
Nice.
Okay, plant is fine. Alright, let's give Becky a call. Are you serious? I told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know, you're being used for money, and you still request me. Who's the master here? No, I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase. Am I saying that right? Takase! No, Takase. At the school I taught at before Shujin, Takase was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. Oh, that's terrible. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve. Slowly, but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase. So did you stop? If only I had stuck to my convictions, but I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. Sue her for what? I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I don't think so. I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Woohoo! And we gain more free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even if I wipe the place squeaky clean, even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow. So dusty if my cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
Yeah, toodles. Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Alright, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Alright, don't stay up too late. Get to bed. It's a school night. I don't know.
Class is starting.
Let's begin class. We'll continue from last time.
Well,
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's
What?
going on?
I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return. That voice. Hey! Wasn't that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Yeah! Kawakami will sometimes give you free time by calling teachers out of class. Use this time to do various things, such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind.
What do you want to do?
Okay, do I want to read or make infiltration tools? I'm thinking read. I am thinking that we should read the Flowerpedia.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, we gain newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. Yay. Actually, it's really helpful when it comes to working at the flower shop.
Waste of my
God,
time.
they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson. Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Enough to read a whole book. Only 2 more weeks. We can't afford to dally for much longer at this point. Is Kaneshiro still demanding we pay up? Yep, every single day. Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. Let's take care of him soon. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. Probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Yeah, it would. That said, we're not doing it today. Yes, I have my priorities straight.
Hey.
You guys haven't met since things went down. Are you up to speed? If he releases the dirt he has on you all, you'll be done for.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna force me to the hideout.
Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly you'll swoon.
From what?
Well... it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Honestly, I think the all-out attack does the job pretty nicely.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave us started glimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup? Beautifully executed.
Here, this is for you. It was a resounding success.
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Apparently not. Morons.
Aye.
now she's catching me off guard too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man.
What?
I want to tell the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Kanashiro's henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Yes, they did. 2 weeks from now. We're not going. We're not... Oh, hey, there's Akechi. Hey.
Hi.
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you've avoided any involvement. Yeah, you don't need to worry.
That's good to hear.
Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, this city is never short on excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia, not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal, and who might their next target?
I apologize.
It seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I'd love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Yeah, see ya. No, I don't want to talk to you, Ryuji. Well, that sounds really mean when I say it like that, but yeah. No, Ryuji, no. Just no. Bad Ryuji. Okay, let's actually go to the underground walkway. What? This is nowhere near where it usually takes me. Where's Yusuke? 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 Where are you? There you are.
It's you.
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
Let's go ahead and duplicate. Oh, that's not right. Let's go ahead and duplicate Recarm. Recarm is revive. It'll revive an ally with 50% of their max health.
Very well.
Very useful spell. Okay, anyway, now we're going to go ahead and hang out with Takumi, since we don't really have anyone else to hang out with right now. Hi. Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, let's go to the park. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside the clinic. This should also help me see reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. The shit? Oh, only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful this will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. Not kidding this time. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Alright. We can increase the rank with Kawakami again. Let's check the plant first.
Nice.
Okay, the plant is still healthy. Man, I even got those good nutrients for it, and it just won't quit being healthy. Alright, let's go ahead and call Kawakami.
Hi!
You know, I've been hearing Shibuya. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Yes, let's call Kawakami over.
Thank you so much! Listen,
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Oh, sorry, I need to take a break. Get me back, my buddy. No. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Cough, cough. I'm beat. Should have never taken up smoking. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts, but I had to beg for them, but are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Super housekeeping! Okay, hold on. We could ask her to make curry or infiltration tools.
Alright.
Why would we ask her to make lockpicks for us? Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you so much for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning or you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. Okay, how are you feeling? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Okay. Meaning Fridays and Saturdays. I finally get rid of that cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just have to chug one and push... that doesn't sound healthy.
Well then.
Alrighty. So, for the first time in like a week and a half in-game, we don't really have any confidants to deal with today. So, let's check the shopping channel, and then I think this is probably a good day to head into Kanashiro's palace. Dark Power Set! A black rock and black robe. 2 black rocks and a black robe. Cursed tool set. I don't care about that. I do actually want the dark power set, even though it's so much cheaper than that. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. You betcha.
Well then.
Alright. Sojiro, how's it going?
Hey.
Yeah. I'm being good, I swear. Alright, let's check this shop real quick, though I doubt they have anything.
Welcome.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alrighty, and I'm gonna take a little break before we hop into Kanashiro's palace, finally. See you guys in a bit.